At only 28 years old, Shirlene Nafula has a number of achievements on her list. She runs Crystal River Products, a manufacturing company for bio-based beauty and cleaning products in Nairobi.
So I run a company by the name Crystal River Products. It's a manufacturing company for beauty and cleaning products. We have a range of over 20 different products and are currently licensed by the Kenya Bureau of Standards to produce 6 of these. These include our hand wash, hand sanitizer, glycerin, shampoo, body lotion, multi-purpose wash, which we have divided into laundry, dishwash, and surface wash. They are being actively sold in Kenya and some parts of the East African region. I started this company back in 2014 at a very low moment in my life, to be precise, because my visa to pursue my master's in the UK had been denied. I turned to God. I asked him what next, and in his still voice he told me I could start a line in detergents and liquid products. So 2 weeks from that incident, I met a professor at a renowned university who gave me all the standard formulas. She gave me formulas to I think 20 or 30 different products. I had to modify them with time so that they could be approved by KEBS. After that, we have been up and down. My grandmother gave me 10,000 shillings actually she just gave me pocket money. That time I was broke. She gave me 10,000, it was $100, 10,000 shillings, which I used to formally register the business back in March 2015. And then later on, my mother bought for me plastics and chemicals. After that, she washed her hands. She was like, now you're a big girl, take care of yourself. It has been an amazing journey. We are basically excited about the fact that we are promoting health by encouraging better hygiene practices. So we have hand wash. We have divided our products. We have, I think, 5 or 6 trademarks. I'll start with Biopal. Biopal is mainly for our hand care products. That stands for our hand wash and hand sanitizer, and anything in future we'll introduce in the line of anything hand hygiene. We have Chanel. Chanel is our beauty products. It's derived from Shirlene Nafula, played with the words. So with that we have glycerin, we have body lotion, we have glycerin, body lotion, and shower gel. We have licenses for those, and they are actively being sold in the market. For Bethel's, that is for our hair products. At the moment, we just have Bethel's hair shampoo. We took a step back on conditioner because the margins were not making sense. And then for our multi-purpose wash, they're named Grandmas in honor of my grandmother late, who gave me the $100 which I used to register the business. So for Grandmas, we have a range of cleaning products. That is it's basically multi-purpose wash, which you have divided into laundry wash, surface wash, and dish wash. So I basically chose to start with this because, as per KEBS requirements, when we took all products to KEBS at first, some failed and some didn't. The products that passed at first are the products that we decided to run with at first. Our products are very good quality. I know everyone says their products are good quality, but ours are the best quality. We capitalize on having good quality from a consumer point of view. We capitalize on having very good scents, a very good foaming ability, which makes the soap last longer. And we also capitalize on making the products very, very thick so they can last longer. And sometimes we also incorporate bio-based substances, such as aloe vera, to make them just naturally soothing and better for the body. We are a team of 31 people, though not all of them are paid on a daily basis. We have some that are paid on an incentivized model where you're basically paid on what you do. For the rest, a few of them, like the production team, key sales people, those I pay them on a monthly basis. But the bigger part of the team, the riders, the once upon a time designers, website developers, those are paid on an incentivized model. When it comes to marketing our products, we're basically looking for people who have grit. Marketing is not easy. Marketing, especially sales, trust me, it's one of the toughest things anyone can do. We have to look for someone who's very aggressive, one, and two, someone who will not let the no and the rejection get to them too much. We have to get someone who sees someone who wants more for themselves, because you're working on a model for the salespeople, especially the ones who are all our salespeople, the ones on retainer or the ones on commission basis. The more you sell, the more you make. So you want people who have drive, you want people who are hungry, who are hungry to make a better life for themselves and for the good of the company. As for partners, we have partnered with so many organizations. For our logistics, we do deliveries countrywide. We have partnered with over 10 to 15 courier companies to help us deliver to our clients across the country. In terms of service delivery, in terms of our online platforms, we have partnered with companies such as Glovo, Gigi, Jumia. You can be able to purchase our products online for our B2C clients. And for the growth, in general, I'd love to say I thank the whole ecosystem. It comes with right from my parents, comes from my grandmother who gave me the initial 10,000, my parents who've been supportive, my family, my friends. The government hasn't been too bad. They haven't been too bad, though they need to pull up their socks. They've provided opportunities. I'd like to thank my pastors, my mentors. It's a whole ecosystem. I can't say I've done anything by myself. At one point, I was actively working Chandaria Capital. They gave me a lot of mentorship, and they helped me to really convert my business from a Kenyaji shop into a corporate business that we're now heading in the next phase of the business. I'd like to thank the overall ecosystem. I'd like to thank our customers, our clients, all of Kenya for embracing our products. When you see them on the shelves, please buy. Let us stay clean and let us stay healthy.
The challenges she faced while growing up played part in pushing her towards her goals.
At some point in my life, I grew up in South Bay. So in South Bay, next to South Bay, you have Mukuru slums. I work with a lot of young people from the slums. And you realize sometimes they have so much in them, but just getting it out of them is hard. They'd rather come wash your clothes as opposed to go do marketing, yet marketing will get more money for them. It's a mindset issue, and I hope by the time I'll be done working with them in the next 5 years, they will have grown to become the best versions of themselves. On a hygiene point of view, we have played a big role in making sure your hands have been clean even before COVID. Your hands, your hair, your body, your skin, your overall health, your environment. We have supplied products to cleaning companies, to institutions, to hotels. Some don't even have our brand name because we supply to third party who rebrand in their name. We have played a great role in keeping everyone clean and healthy, and we are grateful to that. For the slums, I'm basically just creating employment and empowering them, mentoring them to be the best version of themselves. Because I don't believe in handouts, and I don't believe in it will have no value if I just give you 1,000 shillings today and I don't teach you how to be the best version of yourself. Like some of my staff, at first, they used to be so scared of me. Like there's this one time a product was supposed to be sent to Marsabit. He calls me on Saturday. He's like, oh, by the way, he didn't even call me. I'm the one who called. He said, oh, the product wasn't sent because the rider didn't come. I'm like, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you even tell me? So with time, it's when they learn how to communicate. It's when they learn how to express themselves. These days, I'm on their toes. They don't joke. And also from an environment point of view, apart from my business, I was one of the founding members for Youth in Business Kenya. Because the Youth in Business, it was a lonely space. So we basically created a safe space in partnership with Kenya National Chambers of Commerce and Industry. That was way back. Now it has grown, it has other leaders. So we basically had a hub where it was just a safe space for young people to come and share their ideas, their challenges, their vision, opportunities, and basically learn from each other, grow together, and offer peer-to-peer mentorship. Challenges are many, from a personal perspective to not having enough skills and knowledge of how to properly and efficiently run the business and to bring the vision you want to become a reality. From an environment perspective, The challenges are many. City Council, COPs, KEBS, KRA. Hey, there are too many. There are too many. I'd honestly like to kindly urge the government, if this video ever gets to them, young people need relief from certain things. It's young. It's hard to be younger in business. It is very hard. If we could at least get some tax incentives. The fact that some companies have collapsed does not scare me, because I believe there's still a market out there that needs to be served. And as long as people are there and willing to offer up solutions to challenges, there'll always be a market out there. I'd love to build Crystal River product to be a global brand. We're working on a plan where we can hopefully have Crystal River products having a very established presence in Africa in the next 5 to 10 years. And within the next 20 years, if we can sell our products in the US, in China, why not? If other companies can do it, I believe we can also do it. And for young people, I'd really love to see us growing, taking the best of opportunities, embracing challenges, and embracing ourselves to become the very best versions of ourselves.
As her journey to scaling greater heights in life still continues, Shirlene hopes for more growth in the business.
I think I was born with a gift. So ever since a young age, I'm the kind of person who can basically talk to anyone. In case I get to sit with, let's say, His Excellency, or in case I get to sit with that person on the street who has gone hungry, I have this gift where I can just strike a conversation with them. So, like I said, at some point I was living in South B guarded next to Mukuru. I met friends from the slums. I have a lot of friends from the slums. With time, you get referrals. Then they refer other people, you grow your team. Sometimes you can get a team of over 10 people, but you see out of this 10, I can only work with 3. You proceed with the 3, the others, you put them on hold, or you call them on board only when there's a really urgent need. I've been privileged and blessed. I have received over 10 local and international awards and recognitions. Just to mention a few at the top of my head. So I've been listed for Forbes 30 Under 30 Africa, 100 Most Influential Young Africans, 10 Most Influential Young Africans in Business, Top 40 Under 40 Women Kenya. A while back I was recognized by the British High Commission among the women leading businesses in Kenya. Was it in Kenya and across the Commonwealth? It came as a surprise. I thank God for that. I have also been privileged to travel a lot. After traveling, I've had access to network and opportunities. At the moment, I'm a member of the China African Business Council. I'm considered a stakeholder for US-Africa trade relations, so I'm part of a US-based organization known as Corporate Council on Africa. I'm also part of India, Kenya, Africa. It's called India, Africa, blah, blah, blah. I've been privileged. I usually get invites to a number of delegations, some of which I've not been able to attend. Like there was a Russia-Africa Summit back in January. Was it January or February? France-Africa Summit, UK-Africa Summit. It gets to a point you just keep getting invites and invites and invites. And we're still working hard. Oh, I was also given a complimentary award courtesy by His Excellency. I was one of the 2 young entrepreneurs representing Kenya in the Kenya Airways inaugural flight to the US, among many, many, many other awards. Don't come with money. But what you use with the award is up to you. The award can open so many doors and opportunities if you use it the right way. Out of all the awards I've received, the only cash I've received after the award was a small token of appreciation in the inaugural flight. And that was, I think, my per diem. It was a very small token, by the way. But what I did with that, so for me, for example, once I get an award, trust you me, everyone will know that I got the award. And when I'm sharing out the award, I will usually put a link to our social media pages, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and our phone number, so that I know out of the award, because this is an opportunity for me not just to say what we're doing, it is also an opportunity for me to make some little money from selling soap, hand wash, sanitizer, or whatever it is. When it comes to my family, they still see me as Shirlene. To them, you go to London, come back. Go to whichever place you're going. Go to New York, go to Joburg, come back. You'll just wash the dishes, you'll wash your clothes. Life is normal. When it comes to the society, I did my best to connect young people with opportunities, locally and internationally. That is with regard to youth in business under the KNCCI. When it comes to my business, I can say it gave me good exposure. Because imagine you're sitting here at, that time I think it was 25, 26. You're seated next to Minister of who and who, President of whichever country, and you're seated at tables discussing real policy issues that affect the globe. It gave me confidence that nothing else has ever done. These days I will confidently walk into any office and ask for business, unashamedly.
Hard work and determination definitely yields good results.
Being in business is not easy. I remember I took the longest time to move out of my parents' house because I was so scared of what if. What if it gets to end month and I don't have enough? What if? But with time you get to learn. You know how to do budgets, you know how to plan your money, you know how to take risks, you know which step to take and which leap not to take. Just comes with time. If you want to start something, start now. If you really have the drive, the motivation and passion for it, start now. Start as early as you can. You don't need a lot of money. Hey, I started with $100, and here we are selling products throughout Kenya and some parts of East Africa. We have not yet grown to where we want to be. I'd say we are at like 1% of where we'd want to be. But it has been a journey. And then I'd also encourage young people to be very patient with the process.